have with me today some heavy hitters. Rashad the Groveness. It's his name with Ness at the end.
Ness, you need the Ness in your life.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Caprice Muffy Love. She's got them oils.
This thing on? A dance, a move.
Our resident youngster, superstar, glamour girl, Aasanté, Sunny Love.
That's my jam.
It's me, your pal BRIZ. Y'all kids don't know nothing about no music.
A point system, or a rubric, if you will.
And we're here to answer the hard question. Does it still knock? What's your gut reaction? We're back.
Hey.
Abracadabra. We're back. Hey guys, it's me, your pal BRIZ, and I'm here with my friends, and now yours. And this is Does It Still Knock? Oh yes, somebody, yeah. We're answering the hard questions, the tough questions, the questions you've been asking all your life. We know. All your life you've been wondering, and we're here to help you out. Okay? I'm here with my lover, Rashad,
Welcome.
the Groveness. I'm here with my bestie, Caprice Muffy Love. She's got those oils.
Damn, you see my hair.
We're here with our resident youngster, the glamour girl, Aasanté, Sunny Love.
Hey guys.
And again, I am your pal BRIZ. Take this moment right now. Take this moment right now to
Right
zero
now.
in and
On
click
your pocket.
share.
Oh, no, that's church.
Oh,
That's
yes.
definitely communion.
We want you to reflect on how good we've been to you, and we want you to click shares. Click. Don't be stingy. Get
Share the love.
your cup is
You know
overflowing.
you like us.
Yes, your cup is overflowing with joy and laughter and good music. Share that with your friends. Invite them
All
to the
your friends.
party, okay? So click
Come on
share.
here.
Make sure you subscribe and all that jazz. Now we're gonna get right to it, okay? Because we ain't got time to waste. Cause we know y'all want it. All right, we're gonna
gonna give it
use
to
a
you.
rubric. It's a very sophisticated situation to
Yes.
score a song. Muffy, tell them about the rubric.
So our rubric, so that we can score this fairly and not all willy-nilly per se.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see?
Number one, we have production. Who is in the engineering room? Who's producing this? Who's pushing the buttons? Who's playing the instruments? Who's on the 808?
Is that a tambourine?
Is that Get yourself a salon? Is that a tambourine?
Yeah.
Right. Number two, the lyrics. What are they singing about? Okay.
You don't
because
know.
we know I don't know.
You don't care.
I never know. I'm going to sing what I want anyway. However, what did they really write down on the paper? Number three, are you going to dance to it? Is it going to get you on the dance floor when you're at such and such's wedding? Okay, and the DJ throws it on. Are you to the floor? Somebody hold my mountain, dude. Okay, you gonna dance to it? Number four, the charts. Okay, did it chart? Did we just love it? Did we just like it? So we was like, you know what? It's number one in my eyes.
Or we didn't like it.
Or number five, is it a vibe? Does it make you feel good, warm and fuzzy in your tummy? Does it give you that good memory? So and so back in 1987. So those are the way we're scoring it. Production, lyrics, danceability, charts, and vibometer.
Yes.
For a total of 20 points.
Right.
Okay, any song can get a total of 20 points. And really actually one person, if one thing is off, it's just off. It's like a good pizza. If the sauce is off, it's not right. If you know what I mean?
Swear.
So, a good song,
Sauce got to be right, y'all.
it got to have all of the components. So one thing
Too much
off,
sauce.
it gets a little messy, okay? Okay.
Running down your sleeves.
All on my shirt.
Ooh.
What song is being presented today?
Tell us, why
So
don't
on
you?
to
Well, on today, we
Yes.
have Don't Disturb This Groove.
Ha, ha,
mine is just me
Yes.
and you.
Because the way you tell them that's not the
yeah,
lyrics. You
oh,
see what I'm saying?
ooh.
That was
All I
good.
want is just me and you.
Thank you. That's
Right.
no,
Or
that
that
is.
was
Right.
I
So,
All I
never
want
knew
is
they
just me
did.
and you. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't Disturb This Groove
by
by The System. And this
This,
song was released in 1987. I was
mm,
literally 12 years old when this song came out. And it
Had
was
no
a
business.
jam, had
No
no
business.
business. It is
thank you,
produced
signs.
and written by the two gentlemen in the group, The System.
Yep.
And the two of them, let me see, their names.
David Frank.
We don't know them, but let me go on
hair,
ahead and
the
David
hair
Frank.
guy
Mike
and the
Hair
Murphy.
and the white
keyboard guy. Right.
Mike Murphy.
right. Hair and the white guy. So let me see. Composed of vocalist, guitarist Mick Murphy and seasoned session keyboardist David
Yes.
Frank. So this David Frank guy, he was like a session guy, you know, somebody who's in
David
the
Ruffin.
studio and if you're in the studio and he just so happens to be there, he'll play the keys for you. But him and Mick Murphy, they made a group called The System.
Mick
I'm
Murphy,
sorry.
aka Anita Baker.
You're telling me that the brother's name with the hair, his name is McMurphy?
Mick, M-I-C,
It
Murphy.
he looks like
He looks like a Mick Murphy. Yeah.
This
Meanwhile, the white guy's name is David Frank, which sounds like a brother.
right. This has made my entire day.
And in the video, he's looking like a real old white guy too.
He is, but
He's cheating and
apparently,
everything in 1987.
right? But apparently, according to this interview that I actually saw back in the 80s, he is the funk behind the band.
Got it.
So
Yes.
you know what I mean? It's him. So this came out in 1987, and I literally was 12, and this was my jam. It made me feel good in my heart. Like I remember being in the car, and this song would come on, and I would literally go somewhere else. Like, don't disturb this particular groove.
Okay.
Okay. Like, and let me go on ahead and
That's
just
the
shout
way
out
you
Dana
feel.
Warren. Dana suggested this song. You two guys can suggest songs. Dana Warren suggested this song. So I was like, yes, because it was about back
Yeah.
then.
Yes.
Now, when it comes on, you gonna let this song play.
Every time.
So
Sounds fresh too. Still sounds fresh.
Yeah.
it
So
does. Like
time.
yeah.
it makes you feel good. Like when the song comes on, first thing he says before he even starts singing, I'm in heaven. He says, I'm in heaven.
He does.
Ooh. Listen,
Yeah.
and then he tells you, pay
Please tell
attention.
us.
You know
Are you
what? It's funny.
You see what I'm saying?
I always
What's funny?
thought that like that first one he'd be like, I'm in heaven. I always thought that, oh dang, he came in too early, he had to start over.
Yeah. I
I
thought so
always
too. I
thought
thought
that.
it was
Possibly.
yeah, I thought it was a
The
flub.
studio trick. You know, studio time
Wow.
costs money.
I thought it was a
They
flub.
started like this, and the engineer's
I
like,
thought
Like
he did
keep
it by
going.
accident.
Yup, keep going. Like, yeah, just leave it. I thought so too, Sonny.
I
Wow.
always thought that. Because every time I hear it, I'd be like, oh, he messed up. He came in too early. But it's cool. Because then he
Yeah.
says, pay attention. Are you
Are you
listening?
listening? Hey, you're
my favorite girl. Excuse
Right.
me for the moment.
Let's see.
I'm in another world on a mountain by a
By a
fountain.
fountain. No, he
Yeah.
said by a fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. I didn't know it either. I'm not.
I have no idea what this man has been saying
Really?
all these years. I never
Well,
knew. But I agree with Muffy. I never knew what they were saying except for "Don't Disturb This Groove," and it just the song, the music, the
mhm.
arrangement is just. It was
Yes.
just it's a feeling. It
like
gets
if
in you. Like
if you listen to the instrumental, I bet you feel the same way. That
'Cause-
synth funk pop 1987.
yes, that
That
groove.
Listen to
Somebody
Simple,
do
man.
that? Somebody sampled
I
that.
feel like they did,
If
Muffy.
they
I
did it,
hear
I
it.
don't know if they did it right.
Muffy, I
Probably
mean
not.
Sonny, the daughter. What? How did that guitar riff go? Just now?
Wale.
Wale.
It was Wale.
What did he do that
Did he
on?
for real?
It was
What
Wale.
What did he do that on?
what song?
Excuse me, there's something, girl.
Oh,
Let me
roll
say
with it.
something,
Roll with it.
you.
They
Yes.
did, but that's not
See?
Wale.
Who is it?
It's
It's a go-go group, but
it's
Wale.
a go-go.
Yeah, it's a
Wale
go-go
is
song.
actually it's a go-go
Yeah,
song
but
though, but
Wale has a
yeah, he does.
birth on
Yeah.
it somewhere
Oh.
in
But
the
it's
atmosphere.
it's give me your number, girl.
Yes.
Roll with it. Roll with
Roll with it.
Look at
Roll
Rashad's face.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that in the chat.
Lady, that's what
I know that song.
wanna rock your world.
I know that
Roll
song.
with it. Roll with it.
Yes. Yes. See what I'm
Y'all
saying?
text me
All
the
my
link,
go-go
please.
friends, they
Will,
know I got you.
Right, because it's a go-go song, and that gets the kids on the floor.
Yeah,
Swear to God,
yeah.
every time.
So
Every time.
now, I hope they're all watching this. You're welcome. The system. Don't disturb this
The
groove.
system.
Boom.
McMurphy and the white guy. Yeah. Okay. So the production's on point. The production is on point.
And David Frank, he went on to do so much. I didn't put two and two together. Genie in the bottle.
I'm a
Christina
genie in a
Aguilera.
bottle.
His credits is crazy in that.
Who did that? McMurphy or Fred?
David Frank.
Frank.
David Frank, Brandi, not Fred.
What's his name, Brandon?
Fred.
Fred.
Isn't that
Oh,
Fred?
listen. Here's another piece that he did.
Some days.
You can hear it now. He worked with Junior. Mama used to say, "Take your
Take your
time."
time,
You hear
man.
the master
Mama
key.
used to
You hear the
say,
little.
Wow.
Live your life.
So yes, production on point.
On point.
Oh,
On
yeah,
point.
On point.
On point.
Hell
The lyrics, they seem like they're really great lyrics. But I had never had any
They
idea
really
they
are.
were in. They seem
Well,
very poetic though.
They
They really
are.
are.
And
They actually
basically,
really are.
you know, but it was funny is how we not know the lyrics, and the first thing he say is, "Pay attention, are you listening?" No, we were not.
No,
We was
At
listening
all.
to
was
the
like,
music.
hoo.
Right. We was all on the music and the arrangement. But he's basically just talking to this girl, and he's just like, listen, you're all of these things by fountains, flowers are blooming everywhere. With Venus and Cupid, the picture is
The
very
picture is
clear.
very clear.
And then he just pursued, listen, they add a hotel room in the video, and he says,
They
hang
trashed that hotel
the
room.
sign up on the door. He's letting y'all know behind this door it's going down. And don't disturb this groove. Okay. Later on, he tells her, listen, turn your phone off. This was back in 1987, but he knew that this song was going to carry to 2021.
I think he meant.
But did you know how he turned it off in 1987?
Hey, yank it out the
You
wall.
better.
Oh,
You just know, but no, you was right, Muffy. You just better, okay? Because he
turn your phone off, girl. Don't disturb this groove. Okay?
1987.
Don't disturb this groove. He said, just a way to say that I'm so into you.
Listen,
And
that
the
part.
feeling's so real. Don't
That's a
disturb
bar.
this groove.
It's a way to say that. That's a major bar.
Yeah.
Oh man. Remember they used to write stuff like that.
Yeah.
Used to write songs to say that I care about you, not you're not going to get over on me. Like these love songs now, these quote unquote love songs and R&B songs are about not getting over on me. Like yeah,
Right.
like
nobody's fool.
like I'm not putting my feelings into this, and I'm everybody's a savage, and yikes.
I
Okay.
hate it.
He said, baby, over and over, the passion starts again. You're my lollipop.
You know what
You're
you do
my
to a lollipop?
You know what you do to a lollipop. You're my lollipop and everything, and a little taste of sin.
Ooh. Oh.
Y'all know sin tastes good.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
My point is, that is spitting. Okay? He's spitting. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen.
This is something. Remember we used to write out the lyrics? And like you give them to people. This is something you could have wrote down and gave to somebody. Yeah.
If you would have passed this to me, I'd been like,
You passed this
Yes.
list in the 7th grade.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love his ad libs.
Oh, he
Yeah.
loved me. Meanwhile, he
He
just talking
starts
about
vamping
bunny.
at the end.
Love you, baby. Love you,
Oh,
baby.
Right.
oh, goodness
What's the
gracious.
background saying? Ha, hey, he,
And I'm
ho,
feeling
ooh,
so real.
Oh,
ha,
I just
hey,
wanted
that's
he,
to
another
tell
song.
ha,
you that.
ooh,
Look at Heidi Ho.
ha, hey, he, ha, ooh.
That's
That's
what
what
they were saying.
that's what they really
Yup.
saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, hey, he, ha,
Okay.
ooh.
But yeah, they killed
Yeah.
it on the lyrics. And I was in
Oh,
7th grade. I didn't even know. I just was happy that the song was on the radio and it was a jam. And I was in the back seat going to wherever I was going.
So,
And
yeah,
oh,
so
go
if
ahead.
it comes on the radio now, are you
Yeah, I'm just
turning
keeping
or
it.
are you
No,
listening to it?
I'm listening to it.
I'm listening
well,
to it.
I'm
listen,
listening to it.
listen. That's when
Now,
you're not turning that off.
Yeah.
now this is where it falls short. Danceability.
Well, no, but
Oh,
see, yes and no, because remember we talked about grindability. It's really about the
Okay.
crowd reaction. Like if it comes on the
Yeah.
radio or it comes on in a wedding, what are people doing? Or you know what I mean? So this
I'll
this
stand
song
up and
comes on the
grind on you.
radio. Yeah, if this song came on the radio, would you turn it off or are you turning it up?
No, I'm
I'm
turning it
turning it
up.
up.
Then
Yeah,
it's
I'm turning it up.
then it if you know then it's danceability. It's
Yeah,
crowd.
yeah,
That's the
I'm
crowd
turning
that's
it
the
up.
reaction.
vibe. That's the
Yeah.
vibe.
That's
Okay.
your
Well, then there we go.
initial reaction.
Just
As long as you could defend your thesis,
Hmm.
You can grind to it.
you
Yeah,
can.
could
you said
definitely
Dr.
still
Ask
Love. I
me
grind.
hear
how I
you,
know.
Dr. Love.
All right, so then where did it chart again?
Oh, it was at number 1 for like a week.
Really on
Aw,
Billboard or
Yeah. It went
this one.
to.
Pop
It
Tart
reached
chart.
number 62 on the Billboard 200, but it did go to number 1 on the R&B albums chart.
okay?
So it went to
Huh.
number 1 on the R&B albums chart, but for the Billboard 200,
But the
well, it
song,
was on.
no,
It
the
was
Where?
on.
song hit. The song was a top fiver.
Oh,
So
Where?
the
yeah.
album is what you're talking about. Just the album didn't do as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, and that's
I'm
why
sorry, I just found
Rashad is
out.
here.
Okay, so the
That's
song
why.
went into the top 5 for Billboard and then was number 1 on the R&B chart.
Yep, for the whole album.
And JoJo Davis and them was playing us to death.
Yeah, they was to
Yeah.
death. To death. I remember because I
Mhm.
always heard it and I always loved it. And then it was on Video Vibrations all the time and the other show with
Video
Donnie Simpson.
vibration.
Listen,
Man.
it stayed on Video Vibrations and I always
Video
saw the video and I
vibration.
always wanted to be in the desert, another desert video.
There you go.
Because good videos were shot in the desert.
That's right.
And it was in a seedy motel
Hmm.
with girls that they met on the road. This thing was made, it had all the good ingredients.
Listen, it's
All right.
an 80s classic.
Well,
All the
let's
ingredients for an 80s classic.
let's give it its score. Are you ready?
Okay.
Sonny Love, Resident Youngster. Don't disturb this groove.
Well,
Gotta
it
get a
didn't
5. All that
seem like
singing
it.
you was doing, you ain't gonna give a 5. Hard to get a 5 on her.
Ha, hey, he, ha, ooh.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm
Okay.
trying to go with what the
By
rubric
the
is, and we're doing rubric. It
production,
didn't.
lyrics,
Yes, productions. Yes, vibe
the vibe, your
and
personal vibe,
danceability.
danceability, and
But
charts.
for charts, it didn't do as good as I thought it did. It was only on number 1 for a week, and then we was at 62. And then
No,
how long was it on the R&B?
no.
No, 60.
The album was 62,
Yeah.
but the song was
Okay,
top 5.
Hmm.
The
for
song,
how long?
girl, it made it to the top 5. It don't matter how long.
In 1987.
Okay,
A white dude and a black dude. At the
okay. So yeah,
year
so
end is
then a
number
5.
57. Yeah.
They was
So
living
then it's
Martin's
5.
dream before.
It's 5. It's a
Okay,
5.
Sonny gives a 5. Caprice Muffy Love.
Oh, you know I'm giving this a definite 5 because that production and arrangement alone, honey, sent you somewhere that you ain't even know the lyrics. But now
It's
that we went on
timeless.
ahead and looked them up, you know what I mean? That man was spitting. He was telling that girl, listen, I want to go to a seedy hotel with you in the desert. Don't disturb this groove.
Oh,
Okay.
Lover.
Oh, that's a 5. No doubt
So it's
about
a
it. This is
fiver.
a 5. This is a 5 for your CD hotel visual.
What's up with y'all with the CD hotel?
Where? Like, why?
Listen,
better
don't
in the
take me
CD
to no
hotel.
CD hotel.
I think you did the Tropicana, girl.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Thank
That's
you,
about it.
Never.
Sonny.
Absolutely
Because I
not.
think
No.
it's a master class on production.
Yeah,
It
that's
definitely
a
is.
jam. That's a
It's
jam.
it really is like it reminds you of that early new wave sound, that Prince
Mm-hmm.
1999 is just straight keyboard driven. No, because they know heavy bass lines.
Mm-mm.
But
No.
yeah, they were on
You're
something.
right.
System.
You're right.
Underrated group.
Yes, I give it 5 as well, and that brings them to a total of 20. The System, Don't Disturb This Groove, a WDAS classic, is
Yeah.
a straight knocker.
A
Like,
knocker. A
105.3.
knocker.
got a 100% Dana Warren. Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah.
Again.
Listen, if you don't agree, then,
Call
okay,
Dana.
call Dana.
We're gonna send y'all to Dana on this one.
The score is the score, the rubric is the rubric, and that's how it goes. So leave a comment, let us know what you think. Do you think that it knocked? Do you?
It does.
It does.
It
I mean,
does.
it does.
It does.
I
Just
don't care what y'all
stop.
say.
Stop.
It not.
Okay? Just
It
stop.
Don't even lie to yourselves.
Remember to click share. Tell all your people what we just did here, about what you just experienced here, okay? Make sure you
Okay.
follow us on all the social medias. And yeah, that's your homework, class, is to click share and to follow us, okay? And then we'll see you next time. So we'll get back to mm-mm. We'll get back to
To you.
you.
We just gonna mess it up every time.
Another
Oh,
terrible
we're
attempt.
rusty out here. We're rusty. We got to have choir practice.
Bye.